pull out a win on maps that they don't often play.
Here we go. We're going live here. It's going to be Invisible Wings. So starting on the CD side, we have a Molotov, couple of flashes being bought up by Kappa inside, the kit on Kappa as well, USB armor all around. And for Risky, it's going to be the Glock train. Glocks all around, couple of smokes and 4 flashes, so they do have something in mind. It's not going to be a YOLO rush into any of the sites. So,
I mean, it looks like it's going to be a late A execute, A long execute, I think. 2 smokes, 2 flashes.
And Invisible Wings with a slightly more unorthodox setup, which we usually haven't seen for most Indian teams. The fast long push coming out.
Just one flash. They didn't focus on using it up.
And they haven't used their smokes yet. They have the one flashbang to pop out towards long. You got Sai playing towards short with his teammate. 2 guys in CD spawn as well. They have the smokes though. They can easily cross over. CD spawn has been smoked off. The short smoke coming in as well. Green's going to be leading the way. And here he comes charging with a perfect flashbang. He's pushing in towards CD spawn. Sai opening things up. He's going to get the first. Sai going big here. Picks up 2 quick kills. Osman replying back real quickly. And Osman, he's pushing in towards short. The bomb is dropped. They are picking it up. But meanwhile, Breaker breaking them apart. He's going to find 2 quick kills. Looking for more. He's going for the burst fire. Mithel's going to drop in the meantime. The 2v2 now. Osman and Karibab. Manan and Mithil staying alive. The 2 brothers trying to... I can't even see his brothers. Not really brothers.
They practically are though.
It's a short plan though. And Osman, he's going to come wrapping around from short, and Karibab's going to stay alive for a while here. He's crouching as Manan and Mithil, they're coming in together. Still away, and Manan with a great shot.
Look at Osman's rotation.
But he's got a Molotov. He's got a Molotov in hand. This could be absolutely brutal. They don't have a kid either. Molotov's going to come in, and he's going to get taken out. Osman, he's done God's work there, and a flashbang to delay it as well. Mithil doesn't have the kit. He hasn't been able to pick up the kit. He's got to wait for it to get extinguished, and he's got 8 seconds to stick this, and Osman's playing it very safe indeed. 5 seconds remaining. Osman, he's going to get a headshot. And it's going to be risky. He's going to win the knife round. So the pistol runner, Osman, with a brilliant play that they had a plan in mind, and it worked out absolutely beautifully.
I think they picked up the Molotov. I don't think they didn't have a Molotov at the beginning. They
had the 2 smokes.
They picked it up.
And he managed to use it.
And instantly he made the choice. I need to go behind them, use the Molotov to stop the defuse. That's instant decision. That's what I mean, the difference between the game sense.
That was,
I'm happy. Like, my MVP pick, he started off on a good foot.
And again, Sai, though, opening things up with a double kill. His teammates unable to capitalize on it. Osman going to be leading the way as well. Again, with the AK-47, it's going to be completely blinded. Though it's going to be, well, it's pretty much a full eco coming out from Invisible Wings. It's a triple man stack over at B. They got 2 guys over at long. And Sai opening things up. He's going to find Osman. Talks does reply back real quickly. Manan's down to 7 HP. So 1-for-1 trades right now. But, look at the aggression from Mithil, though. He just actually might be able to get the kill. He does find Greens. And Karibab picking up the AK. He's going for the duel. He's going to get taken out as well. Kappa finds going to Karibab. Now it's a 2v3. All of a sudden, this man advantage going the way of Risky. And they will be going towards long, trying to use the range advantage they have. Because they got a scalp. They got the AK-47. And the smoke's going to be deployed. Risky talks. He's going to be able to cross over. And Mithil tapping away through the smoke. Unable to find anyone in the meantime. Ritz, he's got no armor. Bear in mind, it's pretty much a full eco coming out from Invisible Wings.
IW looks like the aim is on point. It's a good start for them. Like, if they can hit shots like this on gun rounds.
Breaker's got to go big here because he's the guy with HP, and he's going to go for the scout shot and misses it completely though. And now he's trapped there. Kappa just needs to stay alive. He's going to tag down Breaker. Breaker trying to get the kill, but look at Tox. He's made them all red. The Molotow's going to come in. Breaker's going to find Kappa in the meantime. And Tox finds one looking for more. He doesn't know where Mithil is. Mithil's going to get the kill. Now it's a 1v1. Mithil's got to smoke as well. And he's going to extinguish the Molotov, and he's going to go for the kill is the question. He's playing it so very smart. He's got to peek around the corner, goes with his spray! He's going to get the kill. Mithil, does he have the time?
I don't think he has got the time, though.
No, I think he does. 9 seconds. He doesn't have a kit, though, but this could be very close.
4.
He's got it. He gets it in the end.
The defuse.
And Mithil with a massive triple kill, and they bring it back on a full eco. That I did not see coming.
The shots they're hitting, Mithil. The shot he hit at low tunnel, that was insane. He was like at 20 HP and triple dinked the guy on the low tunnel stairs. That's massive.
So we do have a small mini technical pause coming out. Hopefully shouldn't take long here. We'll get the game audio fixed as well. But Mithil with the hero plays 20 HP. He played it so smart. That 1v1 is very smartly played. He smoked it off. He knew Breaker had a scout. He knew Breaker would probably come in closer to use a pistol.
Yeah.
And he kind of almost with the spray there. But in the end, he managed to clutch it out. Huge round for Invisible Wings.
What is this with by Risky though?
That's a no respect buy. We saw it yesterday against D2D.
Yeah.
When any team should have gone for the eco, they just went for the force buy, and it worked out for them.
I don't think it's going to work out for them this time, because just looking at how hot IW is with the aim right now, they're hitting some nasty shots. This is a bit of a risk on Risky's part, and I don't think it's going to pay off. Looking at the buy,
they kind of are called risky gaming. So, Sai with the op, routing off a couple of shots, going to spot anyone. And now comes out again. Well, it's a slight switch up of the default where they have 2 guys over in long. They got Sai over at mid and 2 guys in B, so it's a 2-1-2 setup. very, and now we see Sai
I
falling
mean,
back.
Middle's in a good spot as well. Middle's in a good spot here for any kind of execute.
They do have the AK on the one man you need to give the AK to. It's Greens with the AK. And Sai, he's going to get the first kill. Sai looking for more, gets another one. Rattling on shot through smoke. He's just not stopping here. He's going to get another one. Sai with the quad kill. Absolutely freaking massive. He's coming out here all guns blazing. And Risky, they went for the buy and they got shut down. And Sai with a full quad kill.
He's come to play. He was talking about it yesterday, but it didn't look like Cypher for a second. It looked like we're watching Fallen or Guardian up there for a second.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
No, it actually did. Like, he hit the last 2 shots. My God.
He just went for it, and well, Invisible Wings have come to play here, boys and girls. And it might not be as Sai hasn't spotted out. They know he knows it's an eco. The nade's going to sail in. It's going to be a little too deep though. And he's getting hunted down.
They're pushing him.
And his back's turned. The Glock. But Sai though with a beautiful, he might just get taken down. He's going to get taken down. But Ritz replying by real quickly, gets 2 kills and a collateral as well on the breaker, leaving it down to Toxin Greens. It's a full eco, just Glock. The nade's got to hurt.
The C4 is still all the way outside long, so
it's pretty much a story around for Risky. It's going to be 3-1 to Invisible Wings. There's
trying
no
to get
way.
some kills. They're trying to get some kills.
Ritz finds another one. Spots out the last man as well. He's going to take the fight. Kind of whips the spray though, but USP comes out, finishes it off, and he's going to be able to pick up the AWP as well. Munnan's going to pick it up for his teammate. So it's going to be 3-1 to Invisible Wings. Risky with a full eco. And now we do see the buy coming out again. Again, they're not really giving much room for them to really build up an economy. They're just going for the buys as soon as they can. Now, it worked out for them against DDD yesterday, but the way IW are starting things off right now, do you think Risky might be slightly a little too overconfident?
And the thing is, IW's T side was really good against DDD. The city side was still a bit sketch, but right now, they're looking insane on the city side.
Oh, look at the number of smokes and flashes sailing in towards long, but Invisible Wings have completely left long wide open. They're like, you can
take a
stack
stack for the LT pick, but I think Greens has already made it out.
And now this is the man to watch out for. He's all alone. He is the look. The nade's gonna do absolutely no damage whatsoever. They have no eyes over in long. And Risky are taking a sweet time. Greens, meanwhile, trying to come in with a flank. He's got a mid to be smoked, primed and ready.
They're just trying to fake mid to B and then go towards...
They avoid the nade there.
Nobody's spotting long, I feel like.
There's no one over in long. This could be a problem here. Metal might just get spotted out. He's gonna get spotted out. Osman spots him out and he's got information now. He's gotta stay alive here, but it's gonna be the flames and Sai's gonna fall. Ritz replies by Munan's gonna get killed on Osman as well. Metal completely blinded, gets taken down. Now it's a 3v3. Munan 12 HP as well. And the bomb is gonna get planted. They just have one smoke which you're gonna use right now. So they do have the Molotov on Kappa. And Munan is internally bleeding. Ritz making his way from short. Both him and Kappa teaming up together. And Munan playing it very safe here. Breaker over towards slope. Not the best of post-man positions here.
They need Munan smoke. If they have any chance of winning this game,
Breaker needs to land one nasty shot here, but he's so very low, he can actually get taken down. Oh, and he's gonna get killed. Munan being a little unaware there. And now Green's going big here. He's going to gets another one. Gets the third one, and Breaker going big there. Picks up a triple kill. In fact, the quad kill, and that's going to be Risky coming back on the scoreboard.
Munan actually messed up there a little bit. He was red. He should have let his first 2 cat guys execute on the retake first and come up slowly. Just off timing there on the retake.
But Invisible Wings, just because they won that eco round, means they will still be able to go for the buy here. So we see Kappa with the UMP, his perma buy. We have Sai once again on the AWP, now it's going to be Breaker with the AWP. Oh, rounds off a shot. And just barely scrapes him.
I like that IW is changing things up though. Even though they didn't work out for them with the cat play, it's good that they're changing it up and not just playing a triple.
And that's what he spoke about. If IW went for the very default play, it's not going to work out. Metal inside, going to double team Osman. They get initial kill. Tox is there though. Whoa! That is nasty as hell. Tox decapitates Metal. 4v4 now. Sai still with the op. He's down to 48 HP though, and the utility is not that great from Invisible Wings. They have the one Molotov on Kappa. They got 4 flashbangs remaining and a kit on Munan. Apart from that, nothing much else to work with. Risky on the other hand, they still have the op on Breaker. 3 smokes, 2 Molotovs, 3 flashbangs. So they end a minute on the clock. So a lot of room to work with. And Sai's got to find Greens. Greens walking out without drying.
He walked out naked. He didn't use any of his utility there.
So Sai neutralizing.
No, but this, see, Risky's smart. They know that Sai, the danger man with the op, is an A, so they're probably going to force a mid to be here.
And Breaker peering towards window. They have 2 guys playing from B, of course. That's Kappa and Ritz.
Ritz has been getting some good kills here. And this was a good setup against D2D as well. These 2 guys are doing a really good job shutting down mid to Bs, but looking at the positions they have, they need to be slightly stronger here.
It looks like it's going to be mid-to-be play coming out here. They do. Oh! Carabao 5 inside in the meantime, and Breaker almost got a second kill as well. And now it's going to come down to Kappa and Munnan. Talk's going to find Ritz. Kappa's all alone there. He's going to get caught out. Carabao takes him down. It's all down to Munnan here, and he knows there's not much of a chance for him to go for this round. So Risky going to tie things up, making it 3-3. And that was a very well thought out play towards mid. They read it perfectly, and Sai getting taken out with the Galil. That was, I don't think was expecting that.
Well, you know what they did actually, that was really smart. Send a guy cat to do a cat wall smoke, which will force Sai to wide peek in case they're lurking up cat. Then they came and opt him from middle.
They Galiled him from middle.
Yeah.
Oh, I think one guy legged him or something.
No, they opt him from middle. Breaker killed him. So what happened was Sai tried to kill the lurk on cat. So he exposed himself to CD spawn. And that's how he died. It was a really smart play by Breaker making that call.
Munnan tried to... Oh! And Breaker, you just saw his foot for a split second. And he just sniped Munnan out. I don't know why he was speaking out so wide when there was no time remaining. And Munnan unable to save the AWP. And that means Invisible Wings will be forced to go for another eco. But let's see if they manage to turn it around. This time around, it's going to be maybe just USBs all around. Maybe it might be seeing a couple of P250s. But Risky bringing it back. They got ecoed, and now they won 2 back-to-back, tying things up. They have all the weapons to work with as well. A lot of utility on all the players too. So they shouldn't be looking to lose any members this round. Munnan with the CZ. And that's about it. Breaker rattling off a couple of shots towards mid. He's not going to spot anyone though.
What IW needs to do is they need to first gauge if Kappa Ritz is working out at B. Right? If that setup's not working out, they should just move players around. They should put middle, Munnan, Sai, some other players there, because Ritz is the kind of team, once they smell a weakness, they smell blood in the water, they hunt them, they focus on that like sharks. They'll keep going mid to B, they'll keep doing late B executes.
Yeah, the second they smell blood in the water, they're going to just go in for the kill.
Yeah.
And one thing we saw many teams struggling as Risky was they were unable to adapt. Once they have a certain default setup, they don't have a second default. They don't have any way to adapt, and that's what hurts them all the time. As Risky, Green's going to be... Oh, and Green's ego frags, but still barely taking any damage. He's going to pretty much open up the B bomb site single-handedly. There's still a guy there, Sai, waiting with the USP, and Green's... This guy, 6 cents. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Munnan with the CZ towards short, and Breaker. Should be a little careful here. The smoke's going to come out. And Breaker, I think it's... No, he hasn't spotted out Munnan, but Breaker's going to find middle. Munnan with 1, looking for more. Spots the second guy out, goes for the burst fire, runs out of bullets! And he's going to get taken by Carabao, leaving all down the side, all alone in the B bomb side. He has made his way towards D-spot. He's managed to sneak his way in, but I don't think there's much he can do here. As Risky's going to get the bomb down with 30 seconds remaining on the clock. They're taking it very slow as well.
Yeah.
They're not really pushing it. They're like, they're on eco, that's fine. We don't want to lose any weapons here. And it's going to be Risky making it 4-3. And Sai should be careful that someone...
Well, what Risky's doing is they're not making any set execute default. They're just making a lot of smart info plays. And that's all you need in Dust 2, right? If you spot 3 crossing and 2 nades along, you know what the setup is. It's the one map where within the first 10 seconds you can figure out the city setup, just on the early information. And that's what Risky's doing. Alongside that, they're just getting slow map control, and then figuring out where those players are playing within that setup, and then exploiting it.
And Risky making it 4 rounds here. They just lost 1 guy. Talk should be careful. Sai is going to get the kill. Picks up the AK as well. So they do salvage an AK for the next round. They should be going for the buy round as well. So, yep, we do see the rifles being bought up. You can see Greens. Again, just opening of the B-bomb site, although it was, of course, against a full ecoing Invisible Wings. And now, IW. FAMAS on Kappa. M4s all around. They have the AK from Sai here from the previous round. For Risky, though, they keep the AWP on Breaker. Rest of them AKs all around. A lot of utility to work as well. And the money's looking pretty decent as well in a few of these players. It's starting to build up an economy.
They're just going to pop flashing 1 guy in to get the early shot. Tox.
But Tox taking a lot of damage here from the flames and the nade. And he's going to fall back. Meanwhile, triple man aggress over it long. The default from Invisible Wings. No one over at mid, and that's the thing. Risky, once they sniff this out, they're going to take advantage of that.
Yeah.
It worked out for them earlier. They just walked out mid. Of course, it was much later in the round, but they can do that later, you know.
Yeah, you can only do that, though, after clearing out Cat, which they haven't done
and they're going for this right now. It might be a little too late, though, because they have a man waiting for them. It's going to be managed to be careful. Insta headshot, Osman! He's going to completely decapitate Munnan, and he's got Breaker as well. Osman finds size. Well, this guy is just going ham to a coach, and Green charging around, but he's going to get taken away. Ritz. It's still 2 guys in the B-bomb site, and that's immediately going to force Risky to fall back. They're going to be going for the B play, and Kappa with kind of a self-molotov over the B-bomb site. He hadn't spotted it out.
They're still so paranoid about the B hit.
Metal with a great shot, but Osman, he's on a triple kill here. And now it's on to Kappa and Ritz. They should be going for it, but there's still a guy on the top of mid that is Carabao. Just playing it smart, waiting to cut off the rotation from the CTs. Ritz and Kappa, they've got no utility to work with.
You see, there's an info play again. So they got 2 kills. They send Greens out by himself. He gets the information. Ritz gets another kill, taking out the danger man.
Oh, and Karibov, he needs to stay alive here. But he's at 17 HP, almost gets a kill on the Kappa, and they're duking it out, and he's going to find a kill on the Kappa, but it's all going to come down to Breaker to hold on to this, because Ritz is completely blinded. He doesn't know where they are, and he's going to fall back, try to hold on to his AK here. Breaker hears him. Is he going to drop down and get the kill? I don't think so. I think he's just going to hold on to the AWP of his. And that is going to be round number 5 for Risky. Karibov, he knows exactly where Ritz is. He's just waiting. He's waiting to spot the head, but Ritz, he managed to sneak his way in, but he's going to get taken up by Karibov. 5-3, and Risky going to get another round. 4 rounds in a row right now. Exactly. And we have a tactical pause getting called by Invisible Wings. Another eco run coming out from them.
They're just struggling to stop the early picks.
Yeah.
So, for example, like Mithil, right? He got picked off there. There was nobody near him to trade.
After he got, I mean, he picked really wide to go for that kill.
That's why he should not be peeking wide, is what I'm trying to say, is that he should be playing more passive, unless there was a guy at window or close on the right side of mid to trade with him. If it's not there, he should not be playing that angle at all.
So Risky looking really solid. Look at the money right now in Risky game. We got almost $9,000 in carry ball.
Yeah.
5K on Talks, 5,000 in Breaker, 3,700 in Greens. Osman kind of low in cash, but apart from the rest of the team, they're looking pretty solid. Started to build up a pretty decent T-side economy as well. Invisible Wings, an average about $3,000 on everyone, and
That's
scary. Invisible Wings, they went for the attack pause. So they've spoken about something. They have something in mind here.
It's the
But
ump
I don't
army.
know.
The ump army. 4 umps and an op. They have to play aggressive. They don't have enough utility.
4 umps and an op. That sounds like a sitcom title.
They try. Yeah, exactly. And I think they have to make a play. Like it doesn't make
Sai, completely blinded, finds one, is looking for more. He should fall back here. They're hunting him down. Speaking out again, but Breaker is waiting for him. He's going to find one. Talks finds middle as well. The nade from Talks unable to do much damage. Munna pushing into his lower tunnel. But Osman is holding the lurk. Is over at mid. There's no one over at A, and that force buy not working out. Osman finds Kappa. He's on 12 HP in the meantime. What do all to do is just hold the line here. It's again a 2v4 with the 2 UMPs. They have kill and Ritz, but his force buy not quite working out. And look at Osman immediately falling back from suicide. Is going to be going towards long doors, holding the flank, and Risky would get another play. And Sai, well, does find Greens. They could be looking for some exits here. But Talks from mid, that's a nasty shot. And Ritz stuck in the middle of nowhere, and is getting hunted down here. Breaker duking it out. Ooh, takes a lot of damage. And he's going to decapitate Ritz with a P250. Osman and Breaker barely staying alive. I can see Osman just having a ball here. 6-3 to Risky. And they won 5 rounds in a row here. So max loss bonus will be kicking in for Invisible Wings. But because they went for this force buy here, that means it's going to be sparse money. They can go for some pistols, but they will be going for an eco here.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, side going long, got 1 kill. But with that kind of buy, you just can't play a typical 3 long setup. You know, I would have probably tried to aggress mid to Xbox, get a kill at lower tunnel, or get fast stack on Cat and try to push that towards long. It doesn't make sense to play a static setup when you have that kind of buy.
Karibov, meanwhile, clearing on short, and they know this. They know that IW don't like playing short. Just giving it up, and you can see Karibov made his way all the way towards short. Molotov's raining in towards the side, and they're just going everywhere here. Using the utility. Oh, but Kappa finds one, immediately gets replied by Osman, but Talks with a crazy spray there onto Ritz. He's going to get the kill, and there's a B-bomb set compromise once more.
And you, okay, as new a team Risky is, you can tell one difference between them and all the other Indian teams we've seen so far. They all have their roles defined. Greens is always the point man. We've seen it throughout the tournament. He's the first one into the side, or he's lurking, right? Talks, typically the very passive city side player. Breaker, the playmaker with the off. Karibov and Osman, for the most part, support players. Like, they have their roles defined, and they apply it on every map of every side. That's not the case. You know, Indian teams shuffle lineups too much, first of all, to even define the roles.
Well, to be honest, Invisible Wings have been playing together for a long time. At least by Indian years.
And they change IGLs every match.
That's also there.
Yeah. So
Sai, he gets another kill. And they just might be able to salvage his 2 AKs. I don't know why Mitchell's even playing out in the open like that. But they will be able to hold on to 2 AKs. That means this buy is going to make it, you know, they can go for a little bit more utility. And Kappa and Sai with a double op setup. It is a viable option. It is Dust 2 after all.
I would just move side to mid. I'll allow him to and play a cat setup that can help him out. You know, allow him to peek into Xbox, LT, top mid, do the work because he's hitting his shots. And it looks like Sai has been switched around with Ritz towards B.
And Kappa finds Breaker. Breaker going for the free fire. He's going to get taken down.
I think this might be the round that IW needed.
Sideways. Oh my God. Osman, man, slow down. God damn it, that is just brutal. Finds 2 quick kills. Manan's going to find Caribop in the meantime. But again, the B bomb side, it's been just taken over by the marauding Emiratis. And
what kind of shot is that?
Sai
had his angle on him.
That
Sai had
is
his crosser
mad.
on him, but that guy still got him before.
To a coach, Mithil, you got to check those angles. And Green's going to punish him for it. Kappa and Manan now to go for the retake. And right now, what can they need to go for this?
They have to go for a save. They have to, and I think Risky will smell that. They're probably going to go on the hunt.
That was Osman. Is just what is going on.
That's my sixth sense. Being able to predict who the MVP is going to be.
Well, right now
7-3.
you are on point though. Osman is on 12 kills.
A lot of them are entry frags. A lot of them are entry frags.
It's kind of funny though. Green's is bottom fragging right now.
Yeah.
He's on 3 frags, but when the rest of the team are hitting shots like that, I mean, what can he possibly do? So you can see, look, this shot is just ridiculous.
I was like, Sai's going to get this kill for sure, but my God.
And immediately walks out and dispatches Ritz as well. I mean, Osman is just dismantling, and he's a stand-in. He's the coach.
And by the way, that kind of when you get hit by that kind of shot, it completely demoralizes you. If you feel like you're playing against demons in the other side, and you start second guessing your peaks.
And well, the Jins of Risky right now, they are on a streak. 7 rounds.
I like this setup by Sai. Oh, that's an interesting smoke.
Kappa's gonna find Greens to his lower tunnels. And this is an interesting angle. Sai shooting carefully should fall by, but Breaker is gonna take him down. Probably sticking around a little too long there because the smoke was dissipating when the.
That was a nice one-way though. I've never seen that one-way used before.
Kappa's going to do the smart thing. He's going to fall all the way back to the B bomb side where Rich is there. He's going to be playing from the platform area.
Now, Breaker's so on point with his calls right now. This late long is the perfect call. The absolutely perfect call here. Because he saw that they were actually switched to a heavy mid, heavy cat setup. So he guessed right that long is going to be open and he's exploiting that right now.
Ooh, Breaker almost gets the kill and he's going to fall back towards mid. He's making a lot of noise and that's distracting them. Meanwhile, Mithil, yes, got no eyes on long and is slowly inching in. He's spotted Osman. Great shot at Osman. But the 2 more guys, Caribob's going to get 1 kill. Mithil just needs to stay alive here, but Caribob instantly decapitates him. Oh, Breaker misses the shot. 2v3. I thought that he was dead to rights. Rich should have been taken down there. And now Breaker and Kappa. Kappa, he has an inkling where Breaker is playing, but Breaker playing it very safe here. And Rich is being sneaky, spots out a guy, rounds off 1 bullet. And it's going to be Caribob. Triple kill for him. Kappa all alone, not much you can do here. Breaker's going to come around the corner, but Kappa with a great shot. But now it's a 2v2. Sorry, 2v1 now, and he's got no kid. He's on 27 HP as well. He's going to go for the safe hold on this AWP, but he's getting hunted down as well. You can see Caribob is looking for the quad kill here. Kappa, I don't know what that shot was for.
Oh, he doesn't go for the peak here.
Oh, and Caribob reading it perfectly right. Kappa walks straight into his crosshair. We're talking about how Caribob's been having a rough day, but those 3 shots was absolutely insane.
Nasty, nasty, absolutely nasty. Individual game sense is through the roof for the guys in Risky.
Kappa with a nice shot in the end, but 8-3 to Risky, and this is just not looking good for the Indian team right now. Invisible Wings really struggling. Breaker rounds off a shot.
And this is a very random buy as well. And look, Toss already out.
Toss all the way out towards long blue, and look at Caribob. He's getting hungry here, going for the spray through the smoke, not able to spot anyone out. In the meantime, fast long presence coming out, and you can see Invisible Wings, they're feeling a little wary and a little scared. They don't want to take the fight.
They're playing scared. Their setup looks so chaotic. They're watching spots that the teammates are watching. They're not covering each other's backs.
They're just scattering like cockroaches when you go for a hit spray.
And Sai gets taken out like a cockroach because he was burning alive and pushed him out.
Cockroaches are very dangerous creatures. They can survive the apocalypse.
Yeah.
As you very well know. Here comes the play towards long. The Mithil waiting, holding the line, but it's completely blind. Finds 1 though. Lines it up right. Manan needs to get a kill, but no, he won't. Tox and Caribob going to tag team him down. Kappa and Ritz again. A 2v4. Again, it's going to be the bomb at A. Again, there's Greens lurking over in mid. And again, they're going to go for the save.
But they're going to be cut off.
Risky is schooling Invisible Wings on the map here. Ooh, and Greens with a nasty shot onto Ritz.
Kappa's not going to be able to hold on to this op.
They got all the money in the world. Their money is just looking ridiculous right now.
He's a dead man walking right now. There's no way he holds on to this op. Unless they'll force it.
Oh. He just stay alive here, but Greens with a perfect bait play. Breaker's going to get the kill. And you can see frustration seeping into IW. They're looking very perturbed right now. And for, well,
nothing seems to be working for them. And that's because Breakers is making the right calls every single time. Whether they lose the first guy or whether they get the first pick, whether it's a 3v3 or a 4v4, Breakers making the right call on the T side, the right rotation, the right place to hit.
9 rounds in a row.
Yeah.
And every time, it's the other two guys in the opposite side of the map. They're just caught unawares. They're like, oh, we got to go for the retake right now. They're just not able to hold on against Risky. Well, just going for very smart calls, like I mentioned. They're just dissecting the CD side defense from IW.
Kappa's playing in a very dangerous spot here.
He needs a paw flash.
He's going to get picked off.
Oh, Osman again. And Riz does reply back, but Green's going to take him down again. And again, the trade's coming in. Size there waiting though. That might not be expecting this. He's going to find one, unable to get a second kill. As Green's going to drop him. Carabal's going to find middle in the meantime, leaving all on the man in the 1v3. He's got a kid though. It's just outside of the B doors, and the bomb is all alone though. So if he goes for a play right now.
But Green's not going to plant it. That shows he's smart enough to wait for his teammates.
He's actually waiting towards Car, and just good individual decisions being made. And Manan pushes in, looking for more. Gets the second kill as well. 30 HP, 1v1 versus Carabob. The bomb is down as well, but does Manan know where Caribob's coming in from? Carabob, he's just sneaking in and gets a nasty headshot in the end. Valiant effort from Manan in the end there, but Risky.
Manan's cross was actually on his head. The pole stopped it, so even the luck is not on their side.
11-3 to Risky Gaming, and the team from Abu Dhabi. Their money is like the Bank of Abu Dhabi as well. The double op set of the triple op and the auto sniper. This is going to be a shooting gallery over in mid, and for Invisible Wings, the money is broke. They just have Famas, there's a couple of them for the Max 7, and Risk Greens finds Risk. Kappa's getting completely decimated. There's no one in B. Greens finds Kappa as well. It's a shooting gallery. There's no one in B. Osman's just going to walk into an empty side. There is a guy side though, but Osman immediately.
That AK is so sharp. That AK is so sharp.
And well, what can you do when Risky are just playing some very, very, very solid Counter-Strike?
One getting one.
Oh my god, that was nasty. 12-3.
Was that an AK from Spawn? No. Okay.
That was the off from Spawn. At 12-3 to Risky Gaming, they are looking unstoppable right now. This is just.
I mean, I know it's a T-sided map, but it's not this T-sided. After the first few rounds, IW didn't even look like they were in the game.
And that's the thing with Risky.
Yeah.
They got egoed once.
Yeah.
Ever since that, they haven't made a single mistake.
Nope.
It's always
not
been
at all.
Absolutely perfect calls. There was never a point in time where they relied on individual brilliance. It was just, of course,
no, they had aim. So you can say like they're hitting nasty shots, yeah.
But they had they won a round.
No, they had numbers advantage 80% of the time. Right, 80% of the time they had a numbers advantage.
And Breaker, he's just taking the fight here. Carabob at the back off platform, and is waiting for the B play to come out. And for Invisible Wings, look at his aggression over in mid and short. That is absolutely ridiculous. Side's gonna find Breaker though.
From T-spawn with the Glock, he's hitting some nasty shots.
Risky was, Breaker was feeling a little too adventurous, maybe a little too ultra aggressive. So the early man advantage going the way of Invisible Wings, but they need to find more. They need to win the pistol rounds. They need to win anti-eco rounds. They need to win a shitload of rounds. If you pardon my French.
Smoke flash, which tells me it's probably going to be a mid to B hit.
Greens, he's been very quiet today.
Yeah. The mid to B hit can work out as long as Sai times his tunnel flank perfectly.
Greens is going to drop down though, and it's, Carabel's going to find the first. Osman finds another one. He's tapping away. This guy just, what a shot from Osman. This guy is an aimbot machine. He's still alive though, looking for more. He gets the kill. Actually, it's going to be Greens who replies back. It's all on the Manan 1v2. This guy's clutch it out. They need this round, but it's getting 100 by Greens, and Manan's going to get taken down. Docs to pick up the headshot, and these guys are just aimbotting right now. Just ridiculous shots coming out from Osman.
Sai should not have peeked.
Absolutely nasty.
Sai should not have peeked tunnels that early. It's a Glock range, right? He should have been basically playing, waiting for his teammates to execute. And also the flashes that Risky used were poor. The second flash, should be for deep mids, door or windows blind. That allows you to actually come up to B. They got shot down before they could even come up to the doors.
Oh, it's Sai with the wall bang headshot through the doors, and Greens is going to fall. That's going to hurt, and Osman's been tagged down as well. So Sai with the scout doing another kill by Sai on the scout. Someone switches Sai right now. He's just hitting some nutty shots. 2 wall bangs back to back, and this force buy just might give him a window of opportunity here. Breaker's still alive though over in mid. And now Breaker, Tox, and Caribop. 2 SMGs and the M4 on Breaker. The last Molotov being used up by Tox. He's trying to get some information over at short. Uh-oh, Mythil. Should be a little careful there. Tox, 1. Looking for more, but won't get the kill. Ritz is going to mow him down. And now, Sai, he's going to push in though. And look at the flank coming in. Sai should be careful. The 2 guys coming in. Spots ahead there. He's going to fall back. He should make his escape. 30 HP. He's going to peek around the corner looking for a shot. Turns around as well, looking for another one. Gets the take. Cameron's going to get the kill. Now it's a 3v2. Cameron 27 HP. They got M4 and the kits. They both have kits. They have 1 flashbang in their hand. But Breaker's all the way to city spawn. Caribop with a nice flashbang, but they don't take advantage of that. And now Breaker's coming in as well. He's going to be spotted out. Breaker gets the kill. It's all on the Breaker here. 1v2 now, but he's going to take it down. Kappa gets the final kill, and Invisible Wings, they win yet another first fight. First time was an eco round.
Yeah.
And now they bring it back, but Risky, they somehow continue to turn these rounds around. Invisible Wings, they need more than these. They need to win rounds where Sai doesn't go ham.
Yeah, and they need to. And Sai's not going to hit double wall bangs every round of his life, right? So that's going to take a while. The other thing is, Risky just seems to be a bit too cocksure about their second round. They lost both second rounds, but just over peaking. They're not playing an anti-eco. And again, it shows again with the buy. That
It's a no-respect buy.
Yeah.
I was talking to a Breaker yesterday after the pick against D2D, and I'm like, you guys did, oh, Sai, the nade and AK combo, he gets a kill on Breaker. I was talking to Breaker, and I asked him, guys did a lot of forced buys, rounds where you shouldn't have bought, where you had a lot of round advantage. He's like, I agree. It was not the right way to go about things, but it was a no-respect buy. It was a confidence buy.
Yeah.
And they managed to make it work. So why not Greens with a scout? Ooh, just misses the headshot there. A pixel shot. Looking for more here. And look at Osman. 1-2 tap. Kappa's gonna fall. And he's aggressing it even more here, but Mythil will reply back. But Tox, Caribop, they're doing a lot of work with his pistols. And Greens with a deagle. He's got to find Ritz as well. It's all on Sai. Sai, he's gonna get the kill. But it's now 1v1 Tox with the armor and the AK. Sai, 33 HP. He's gonna get the bomb down. He's gonna go for the very safe plant here. He's very paranoid where Tox is gonna be coming in from. And Tox, though, he's gonna toss a flashbang towards mid, trying to.
The flash actually blinded Sai, by the way, in the sight. And
Sai's playing it very slow. Still about 38 seconds. But look at Tox though. He's slowly making his way towards the bomb site.
I think in a few seconds, Sai should be able to read the fact that
the timing just might be off though. Sai is looking towards him. It's possible. Gets the clutch. 7 HP, but Sai, the Wonder Kid, he pulls it off. Triple kill again from him. Yeah. But honestly speaking, Invisible Wings, the rest of them, they need to stop relying on Sai pulling something out of his butt and winning these rounds.
Absolutely. That was a massive clutch by Sai. But one thing to point out, Tox walked the whole way, right? And because of that, the time he took, Sai, through the process of elimination, was able to figure out the guy's coming tunnels. If he ran a bit in lower tunnel, because say Sai's in B side, he's not going to hear you, and then walked, Tox would have killed Sai on the side of the head.
I think Tox is a little paranoid as well as to where Sai is playing from. Mythil finds one, looking for more, won't get the kill. Osman's going to take it up Sai. He's waiting around the corner, goes to the straight path, but gets the kill as well. Picks up a double kill, helped out by Manan as well. Manan's going to find Greens in the meantime, leaving all on the Caribop in a 1v4, just with a USP. It's an eco round for Risky, but Invisible Wings, they're struggling to win these rounds, but they are managing to clinch it, and I think that's what matters in the end here right now.
And that's important in T-side. You want rounds like the round previous, where Sai pulled out the clutch, to get the confidence boost that, hey, if he can do it, the rest of us can as well. And I'm hoping that the rest of his team starts stepping up to make the massive plays. He's on 20 frags by himself, and all of them are massive frags, by the way.
Those are round-winning frags. So
yeah.
We have 20 frags in Osman, but Sai, the youngest player in this lineup, one of the youngest players in the country, and in your and mine book, one of the most promising players as well.
Yeah, I mean, any dream team you want to build in India, he has to be the IGL, he has to be the impact player. Yeah.
And he shouldn't be going for the fight here. He's very low on health, but Sai, He's going toe-to-toe. While the rest of his team might be struggling. But Sai is just showing that he can hang with the best, at least in the South Asian region here. Carry ball. Waiting to just get an exit. And Manan should be careful. Manan will get the kill. And it's a kill with the SMG as well. So getting a little bit more money. And now the buy is going to come out from Risky Gaming. We do have the M4s, the glass cannon on Breaker.
Again, I think they're just... Riskies are being a bit... I think this is going to cost them. This is going to allow IW to get to 10 rounds, in my opinion, because these kind of buys, it's good to be confident, but hey, you have a 13-6 lead. Sometimes playing good Counter-Strike economically makes sense. Just being confident for the sake of being confident can actually hurt you. On a map like Dust 2, where it's so fast-paced and your city side, it can definitely cost you.
And Manan, he's just pushing in through mid here. They're just charging inside. And oh, this is a very fast play for Invisible Wings. They're just charging in, but Breaker there. The reply back, he finds one. Carry Bomb looking for his way. He's going to find one. Looking for more. Carry Bomb's going to get the kill on the side, but he's getting hunted down here. He does have no backup. He's got to get at least one more kill. He's going to take it out in middle though. Now it's a 3v3. Kappa outside of B doors. And it's going to be Risky. Breaker misses the shot. They're going to cross over. Kappa with a very risky spot. He's going to get spotted out. Gets taken down by Breaker. But now it's a 2v2, Osman on 9 HP, and Mithil, I don't think he should be peeking out. There's an AWP there on Breaker. You don't really want to take that fight. Mithil and Ritz. Two players have been playing in Indian Counter-Strike scene for a long, long time, and Ritz is going to get dinged out through the boxes. He's got to get a kill. Mithil's going to find one. Ritz going to find Osman. And then he's got he's going alive! And Mithil, he's still going to get the kill. Osman from beyond the grave, kebabbing Ritz, but 7-13. And again, the force might not working out, but it's going to be a 4th round loss bonus. Pistol buy should be coming out from Risky, and then it's going to be the max loss bonus.
Yeah.
But Invisible Wings somehow, I don't know how, they are stringing 4 rounds in a row here.
And it's happening because Sai is making the right call. That fast mid explode, perfect call there. Going fast mid or fast suicide on the T side of Dust 2 is something a lot of teams forget to do. But listen, if most teams are playing heavy towards B and long, which they are at the beginning of the round, that's when you need to hit mid and cat.
Early long aggress from Risky, but Invisible Wings with a very aggressive hold to a shot. Oh, a Tox. He finds a danger man. Sai's been taken out. Invisible Wings should be careful here. They don't want to get equal. They're 4 P250s, 1 flash, and 2 guys with Kevlar. That's all Risky has invested in. And if Invisible Wings lose this round, it's going to tilt them.
Green's almost taking out.
I'm not sure why they're going for individual fights against the P250s.
Look at IW right now. There's 4 guys, all spread out with no tradability. I get Mithil being the solo lurk in tunnel, that's fine because it's a straight arrow line. But the other guys should not be this spread out. So C4 is by himself at long as well. They should just group up. Okay, a late long might be a good call because you know it's an eco. You can use your range and hit that. And one guy lurking up mid.
Osman just using the tiny little gap in the boxes, but Invisible Wings with a right call. They're going for the range advantage. They have the AKs after all, but Breaker with the USP. Tox, and the Mortar's going to make life a little too hard to handle. Tox jumps up, gets taken down. Kappa's going to find Breaker, and that's the A-bomb side completely in control. Mithil's going for the spray. He finds Osman as well. Carry Bomb in greens. Carry Bomb, last man left alive. He will not find the AK as well. And Mithil is going to P250 off the final man. So, Invisible Wings, a little scary initially, but 8-3. They are on 5 rounds in a row here, but now Risky with their buy. M4's all around, up on Breakers, got armor as well this time around. They got all the money in the world to buy up. But, haven't seen this.
Double up?
I haven't seen double up from Risky.
I was not even sure that Osman was an opera. I had no clue Osman's an opera.
We didn't know Green was an opera either.
Yeah. Ooh, Sai.
Unable to spot anyone
not
out.
to go for the door bang there.
And Risky are playing with the same default as well. The 3 guys long, 2 guys over in B.
If I was Risky, what I would do is like playing that setup, but playing a bit more aggro. Apply the same logic they had on T-side, info play. So get Tox inside the long doors, and he'll get the info top mid, and he can make the call on where to rotate or where to flank.
Which is kind of interesting. We did speak about how Risky would probably exploit the lack of any CTs over in mid for Invisible Wings.
Yeah.
Ironically, Invisible Wings, they're exploiting that.
Yeah, they are.
An IW. Osman is going to spot. Oh! He legs Ritz, and Ritz trying to, and Sai's going to peek out again. It's a question. He's got the angle though, and Osman's going to play it safe. He knows where Ritz is. He's legged him. He sees the blood splatter on the wall.
If
and look at this guy walking in. That is so cheeky. Oh, Sai finds one. And Osman replies back. Ritz still alive, but barely. Manan's going to find the greens in the meantime. Osman, is he going to fall back, or is he going to hold on to the B bomb site? They're going for the mid to be play here, and Osman finds one more, looking for more. Got the second guy out, goes to the wall bang. He's going to miss it as Ritz going to come in. Throw up a ton. Breaker's going to get it in the middle though, on top of the smoke, looking for more. Now it's a 2v2. Ritz on 18 HP. He's got legged earlier, and Kappa with a frozen flank finds Breaker. Talks 1v2. He knows where Kappa is. Kappa should be careful. He should be wary of this, and it's going to get taken down. 19 HP. Both of them so very low. Ritz on 18. Kappa, Talks on 19, and Ritz. What's he going to do here is the question. Molotov's going to come in. That means Talks is going to come charging in. And Talks, he has a kit as well. And Ritz should be very careful here. Talks has got a Molotov. Oh no! That's going to be the round for Risky. The Molotov. The low. And Ritz, he can't do anything here. And it's going to be a defuse from Risky. 14-8. That one Molotov. And Risky. And I thought he had a smoke there. He had a smoke in the end.
Yeah.
Ritz had a smoke in the end.
Did he?
I think he picked it up.
I think he picked it up towards the end.
I think he picked it up in the end there, but
yeah. It was a good call.
Yeah, he picked it up in the end. My bad.
It was a good call again by IW, right, to go mid to B, to exploit that. But the problem was that after Kappa in particular, the guy with full HP, right, after he got the kill on break, again.
That was nasty. That was just nasty. Flashbang comes out. Manan is still going to get the kill. Completely blinded, yet he finds the kill. He's getting burned alive here. Charges around. Another one. Manan going absolutely huge. And it's all on the carry bop now. And Manan pulling off something that was just a fairy tale there. That should not have happened. But carry bop spots up Kappa. The bomb is down. And now it's all down the middle. Carry bop, they just forcing around. Runs out of bullets and middle. Will survive at 5 HP.
And that resets Risky, if I'm not mistaken.
That reset them completely.
Completely reset the economy.
The money is gone, and this shot from Sai. Holy Christ, what was that shot?
He did say that, you know, we're the underdogs. Sai said, we're the underdogs. But I'll make sure that it's not an easy game for them. And he's living up to those promises.
He's single-handedly...
Yeah.
Oh, Manan, man. That was a hero play right there. 3 kills in long, all alone. This was very scary. Carry Bob almost clutching it out.
Oh, look at this. My
oh, look at his aggression. Look at his aggression.
Greens is
pushing. That's nasty shot, but Greens, he could find Sai here. Sai's not going to be ready for it. Greens, he's going to pick up the kill. Osman's going to find Mittal. In the meantime, Greens has picked up the op as well. He's going to make his way to safety spots. Out of Manan with a nasty shot. Doesn't show the op doesn't fall into Risky's hands, but now it's a 3v3. It's a force buy from Risky.
IW was playing a bit too passive there on the anti-eco. They should have had at least somebody top mid to get some control.
I don't think they were expecting Risky to go for the force and the aggression.
Yeah.
Karabov's a 19 HP. Osman has an AK. Ooh, that nade could have been painful.
I like the call again to go late long. Just have to deal with this scary guy and his AK though. His AK has been absolutely crazy.
Jesus Christ, Osman single-handedly shuts it down. Manan's going to drop down, he's going to find one, but Osman with the triple kill. This guy is just unstoppable right now. 4 quad kill for him on a force buy, and it is going to be map point for Risky Gaming on the map pick from Invisible Wings.
And it's a loose buy on IW because the last round also came down to a 1v1. That middle one, so they didn't have that much of a bank to start with. I hope IW goes for a Hail Mary play here. Because even though you've done a missed buy, I mean you have a low buy, no point trying to playing it standard and safe.
Oh, Osman duking it out in mid. Ritz is going to be down 53 HP. The Molotov's going to be fumbled though. Incendiary nade and Invisible Wings. They're going for this. It's a possibility to be played. No smoke at mid, and they're getting slaughtered here. Green finds one. Osman's going to reply back. Osman is going for the hunt here. He's hungry. He's going to get taken out by Mittal though. And Mittal's barely alive. He's in the smoke. 2 HP. Greens are tapping away through the smoke. Going to get the kill on Mittal. Living down to 2v4. Then this one just might be the end here. As Caribou's going to find Kappa. It's all on the side. Finds one. 3 more to find. He picks up the FAMAS. The bomb is out in the open in the B bomb site. And although Sai has been an incredible player this entire tournament, this just might be beyond his abilities.
Yeah, this is a task that is seemingly impossible.
He doesn't spot the guy now. He does 5 HP. And Risky. just 1 kill away from taking map number 1. And Sai is going to get his head punched in. So map number 1, ladies and gentlemen, going the way of Risky Gaming on Invisible Wings map pick. Map number 2 is going to be coming up next, and that is going to be on Train. That's
Yeah.
going to be hard indeed. So Invisible Wings not winning the map pick. Risky taking the lead here in the grand finals of the ESL India Premiership Masters. We'll be back after a quick break. Don't go anywhere. We have the second map coming up here live very, very soon.